Hello class. So today we're looking at text features. So the question that we're going to be answering today is, what are text features and where do I find them? So we are extremely excited about this unit on nonfiction that we're going to be going through. We will be studying articles. Our studies will include what text feature articles are, what they have, what they are about, how they are written. You will eventually get to write your own articles, so you want to make sure to pay attention to what different authors do so that you can be successful when writing your articles. So today our lesson is going to be over text features that you can find in articles. So first we need to talk about what is a text feature. Text features are all the parts of the story or article, in this case it's going to be articles, that are not part of the main body of a text. Okay, so as you can see we have arrows pointing here to the main body of the text. Anything that is in this text size we know is our main body of the text. So I want to ask, I want you to think about this. Do you see any parts of the articles that are not part of the main body? Okay, so maybe you saw that this up here is not, or that this is not, or maybe that these pink text right here are not. Well, as we go through our lesson today, we're going to be talking about what text features are, what these different parts are, and what they do for the article. Okay, so we're going to introduce the different types of text features today. Then you will be looking at some articles to find these text features and describe the effect that they have on the text. So the first text feature we are going to look at is the title. A title quickly tells the reader what information they will be reading about. It is typically found at the top of the page in larger font than the rest of the article. Can you find the title in this article? And what information are you going to read about? Take some time to think about that. Okay, so let's see how you did. This arrow is pointing to the title, The Sounds of Science. So maybe we can guess that the article is going to be about something to do with the science behind sounds. Did you get it right? The next text feature that we're going to be covering is headings or subtitles. Headings are also called subtitles. So headings and subtitles are the same thing. They tell the reader what the main idea is for the section of the article they're about to read. Okay, so can you find a heading or a subtitle in the article on the right? Okay, what is the main idea of that section under that heading? Okay, let's see how you did. Right here we have one subtitle. As you can see, we have more than one. Okay, we have one right here, we have one right here, and we have one right here. But in this case, we're going to look at this one, house painting and breadwork. So, looking at this subtitle, we can assume that this section is going to be about people painting houses and doing hard work. The next text feature we are going to talk about are sidebars. Sidebars are also not part of the main text. They're usually on the side or the bottom of the page. What sidebars do is they give more information about a detail mentioned in the text. Where's the sidebar in this article? And what information does it give you? Alright, so let's see how you did. As you can see here, I've got an arrow pointing to our sidebar. Our sidebar is right here. So, this sidebar gives the reader definitions or words they need to know to understand the article. Now we're going to look at pictures. Pictures show an important object or idea from the text. They help the reader understand the text better by giving them a visual. So, where's the picture in this article? And how does it help you understand the article better? Okay, let's see how you did. As you can see here, I've got an arrow pointing to our picture. The picture is right here. This picture shows us what a man who flies planes to hunt hurricanes looks like. This will help by giving the reader a visual of what they're reading about. The next thing we're going to be looking at is captions. Captions are tied to the pictures, which is why we covered pictures and then captions. A caption is near, on, or by a picture to tell the reader what the picture is of and or why it is there. Let's look at the same article. Where is the caption, and what information does it give the reader? Okay, let's see how you did. I have an arrow pointing to the caption here. Our caption says, Commander Scott Price stands near the plane he flies through hurricanes. The caption tells us what the picture is about. We know the man's name is Commander Scott Price and that he flies the plane through hurricanes. We do have another picture on here. So if you looked at this picture, that's okay too. This picture will show us what a home looks like after a hurricane. But this one does not have a caption. The next text feature that I would like to talk about is charts and graphs. Charts and graphs show how data is related to or elaborate on something in the main body of the text. Okay, so where is the chart or graph in this article? And what information does it give the reader? Okay, let's see how you did. So I have an arrow pointing to the chart here. Okay. This chart says top birthplaces of U.S. presidents. It has states down here, and it has the number of U.S. presidents right here. If we read up here, it says this pictograph shows the states in which most presidents were born. So we know that this chart shows us which states had the most president births and how many births were there. Okay, now we're going to look at maps. Maps help a reader locate a place in the world that is related to the text. Okay, where's the map in this article, and what information does it give the reader? Okay, let's see how you did. I have an arrow pointing to the map here. The map is titled the Arctic region. This graph shows us where polar bears live so that we can better understand or better see where the polar bears live in the world.